Breaking, Andrew Tate and brother Tristan have been arrested in Romania. I don't know what is going to happen. It's developing at this moment. We'll see what happens, you know what I mean? Romanian authorities needed proof that Andrew Tate was in the country, so they reportedly used his social media post. His ridiculous video yesterday featured a pizza from a Romanian pizza chain, Jerry's Pizza, confirming he was in the country. This is absolutely epic. Oh my God. We literally talked about this yesterday. Remember when we talked about this in the video? Because like he put a local pizza chain in his goddamn video. We were like, is he trying to dox himself? Like, what the fuck is he doing? Not only did Greta Thunberg destroy Andrew Tate with her tweet, she made him so angry he inadvertently tipped off Romanian authorities of his presence in Romania with his lame comeback video. Holy fuck. This is wild, dude. He literally, last time he did this shit, everyone started eating his ass alive, and then he got subsequently banned from every platform. Now he was doing a comeback tour. Greta Thunberg, a 19-year-old autistic climate change activist, absolutely destroys him by saying that he has a small dick. Destroys him so hard that he turns around and literally doxes himself. And then the Romanian authorities arrest him for sex trafficking. What the fuck? Andrew and his brother Tristan are remaining in police custody for at least 24 hours while they're being questioned by police, according to the local media. Remember what I told you about Andrew Tate months ago. His downfall will come from his narcissism. I genuinely believe that he does work with the Romanian mafia. So for him to have an inability to shut the fuck up was going to be an unironic problem for him. It literally made him an international celebrity, a person of notoriety. If you're fucking working with the Romanian mafia and you are like, holding on to their casinos, then you probably shouldn't be constantly fucking chirping on the timeline about how you're working with the Romanian mafia. Yeah, this is gendarme, which is like federal police, military police. I don't think this is local cops that you can just fucking bribe. You know what I mean? This is like some super serious shit. Why did they take him in? Apparently, our boy was investigated for a while, it seems, under a sex trafficking probe. And they wanted to bring him in, but they didn't know that he was in Romania. And then he fucking sent this video. He sent this fucking video out. And in the video, he receives a box of pizza to be like, I'm not throwing this pizza out. I'm not recycling the boxes.
Please bring me pizza and make sure that these boxes are not recycled.
And the pizza is a Romanian chain. Fucking dog shit pizza is what the Romanians in the chat have said. So that's when they knew, oh, like he's home. Which is funny because pizza boxes aren't recyclable. I know. How many years can the sentence be? Bro, bitch, I don't fucking know. I don't know what Romanian law for sex trafficking is. How the fuck am I supposed to know that? Yeah, I mean, look, imagine getting filthy rich from organized crime connections and being like, you know what I'm gonna do? Make content. Listen, I said this so many fucking times. If you literally go back to any of my like Andrew Tate videos that I did after debating him, I told you time and time again, this motherfucker is going to get himself ass clapped, okay? His own downfall, his own demise will come from the fact that he cannot shut the fuck up. If you work with the Romanian mob, you probably shouldn't say that to impress 14-year-olds on the fucking internet so you can do your little side hustle on the side. What the fuck is wrong with you? Didn't he always talk about the Romanian mob? He did. He also talked about pretty much sex trafficking women. He did. He talked about how he held women under coercive conditions regularly. If that is what you're actually doing, maybe don't fucking become the face of misogyny on the internet for 14-year-old boys. So much so that you literally got banned off of every platform for this shit. Like, this is like crime 101, dude. I don't know what to tell you. It is an insane thing to just like be a criminal, to do things that are illicit, illegal, whatever, and then also make content out of it and constantly say, this is what I'm doing. This is what I'm doing. This is what I'm fucking doing. Someone find a clip of me straight up saying like, Andrew Tate's downfall will come. Andrew Tate's downfall will come from the fact that he like works with mobsters and can't shut the fuck up. If I was the fucking Romanian mafia, I wouldn't be super stoked that like my main money laundering guy is constantly running his fucking mouth all over social media about how big of a badass he is, drawing international ire to his businesses. This is why you watch me, motherfucker. This is why you watch me. And it's like not even a fucking really good take, to be honest. It doesn't take like a brilliant person to comprehend this. But yeah, there you go. So the former policewoman raised by Dicott in the human trafficking file opened in the name of brothers Tristan and Andrew Tate. The woman would have worked for the two. She and the Tate brothers detained for 24 hours. This is the latest development from Romania. On Thursday, DIICOT prosecutors descended on the home of a former policewoman in Bucharest who is said to be part of a group specialized in human trafficking of brothers Tristan and Andrew Tate. The two Britons are suspected of exploiting several young women through a video chat studio set up near their villa in Pipera. Update: the Tate brothers and the former policewoman have been detained for 24 hours. According to Gondal sources, arrest warrants were issued for 24 hours for the Tate brothers, but also for the former policewoman involved in this case. On this occasion, the Romanian authorities learned that the Britons had a video chat studio which operated in a building located approximately 500 meters from their villa. Several young men were found there, including the woman with the American citizenship, but also a young woman from the Republic of Moldova. The two are said to have said at the time that they were being held against their will after being rounded up using a method commonly used by human traffickers known generically as lover boy. This is literally what Andrew Tate openly fucking stated he did. Remember, this is a very common trafficking technique. Andrew Tate wrote about this openly on his fucking website. Openly. Grooming people into sex work. He bragged about it routinely, but he also wrote about it on his website where he was offering people lessons on what to do. He has made YouTube videos about this. And I told you guys that this was straight up insane for someone to fucking admit. In this regard, the young woman from America would have stated that she met Tristan Tate through a social network and he would have seduced her and convinced her to buy a plane ticket to come to Romania. She allegedly abandoned her boyfriend and came to live with a British millionaire, but found herself threatened and forced to work as a video chat model. Frightened, she contacted her ex-boyfriend, who in turn notified the U.S. Embassy in Bucharest. After realizing that the evidence described crimes similar to organized crime, BUFT prosecutors declined jurisdiction to the Directorate for the Investigation of Organized Crime and Terrorism. So this is like their federal terror organized crime unit that is been conducting this investigation. For 9 months, anti-mafia prosecutors put together all the evidence taken from the Tate brothers' villa and from the video chat studio in order to be able to prove that the accusations made during the hearings by their alleged victims are real. Sources close to the investigation stated for Gondal that shortly after the completion of the computer expertise, the authorities waited for the right moment to catch the Tate brothers, who were always out of the country. After seeing, including on social networks, that they were together in Romania, which by the way they found out because of the fucking Twitter video that he posted against Greta Thunberg, which featured Jerry's Pizza, a Romanian chain with only 23 locations, immediately self-doxing himself as someone who was at that very moment in Romania. Prosecutors mobilized the special troops of the Gendarma, the military police basically, and descended by force onto their villa in Pipera, but also on other addresses. The cited sources stated that one of the searches targeted a former policewoman from the 7th section who left the Capitol Police and started video chatting. She is accused that in addition to working side by side with the rest of the models, she would have taken care to put pressure on the girls held in the studio against their will. The woman was picked up and taken to DIICOT headquarters for questioning. The wildest part about this is that this motherfucker, much like the January 6th insurrectionists, was so bold and so entitled that he thought he could just openly state these things. And it's like the number one thing you shouldn't do. What you said on Leftovers?
I think his narcissism will be his downfall. His constant need to be in front of the camera and be like the main guy, to put a face to all the operations that are happening behind the scenes.
Right.
Openly talking about his ownership on multiple casinos in Romania that are literally working, that are not even, successful financially.
This is not a parody where the kids are adding Biden for help with Tate. No, they're not. No, they're not. POTUS, free Andrew Tate, negotiate with Romania, free Top G. I'm about to pass out knowing he's in prison right now. No way, dude. There's no fucking way that these kids are unironically doing this. Oh no. Lost to Greta Thunberg. Damn, they're disrespecting the man and he can't even retaliate. You know what I mean? Who's gonna edit it now?
Andrew and Tristan, I love you. And this is also just a side thing I thought. If they have trouble getting out of jail, this is exactly why we need Trump back in office, so he can pardon them. This is why...
Yes! He said Donald Donald Trump is gonna come back to become the president of the United States of America and pardon Andrew Tate and Tristan Tate for sex trafficking in Romania. Dude, I'm so glad I watched the rest of this fucking video. Dude, Aiden, god damn it. This is why I wanted to have him on the stream, bro. Come on. This is gold. Oh my god, you found the fucking video? Michael, you are literally CIA, bro. Dude, no fucking way. Is this actually the real video of him getting, you found raid footage? Like, this motherfucker found body camera footage in Romania from like the one unit that has fucking body cameras, dude. How? Yo! This is crazy. I can't stop. Okay, well. Oh no. Oh no, dude. What the fuck? The swords are real. The swords are real. This motherfucker actually has a machete, bro. Get the fuck out of here. Wait, is that chatter correct? Were there female cops there in the raid? Stop. Oh! Oh! Women! Female cops were the ones who raided him. This is another moment for the Matrix. That's not real. Females cannot be cops. What is the world come to? I came to Romania because I thought they had better laws against this. Female coppers. Not the Bugatti. Don't touch the Bugatti. Bro, he has some of the ugliest fucking furniture too. They're censoring my Bugatti because they're afraid. They're afraid that it'll promote me. They're censoring my cars. They're censoring my Bugatti because they're afraid if they see the Bugatti, they'll know. I'm the real top G. Greta has been after his ass for a long time. You can't make this up. The Romanian authorities were urged last year to effectively prosecute human traffickers by Greta, the group of experts against trafficking human beings. Oh my God. Oh my God. Dude, this is gonna fucking break people's brains, dude. People are gonna unironically come out as like pro-sex trafficking if they haven't yet. That's number one. All the fucking chuds that are like Pizzagate, Pizzagate are gonna be like, actually, this is good and normal. But this is gonna break people's fucking brains. I swear to God. I don't think he knew he was being investigated by the government though. I think he basically fucking thought like he was good. They arrested him. Nothing came out of it. And that bitch was just a jealous girl or whatever. Like, remember, that's what he said. Pretty weird that none of the Pizzagate people predicted Andrew Tate. Additionally weird that a lot of them are fans of Andrew Tate, I think. Libs of TikTok constantly calls LGBTQ people groomers. Meanwhile, she's following Andrew Tate's account and liking his tweets. Tate was recently arrested for sex trafficking. Shia Rachel can't recognize the actual threat to women and children right in front of her. Yep. It's just like the idea that the most online man who made a career for himself on the internet talking about how he was like trying to escape the Matrix. The irony of that is not lost upon me. Like, oh yes, I'm trying to escape the Matrix. I'm above the Matrix. I'm above the Matrix. Meanwhile, like, what is the Matrix? Don't sex traffic. Many people are telling me, I should not be doing sex trafficking. And to them, I say, I'm above the Matrix. Best birthday gift you could have hoped for? I mean, this is just a really good gift for everybody involved, you know? It's just a great gift in general for people who think it's bad to do sex trafficking. Like, that's a gift. Like, if you yourself are an enjoyer of laws or enjoyer of, making sure that sex trafficking doesn't happen, then, you're gonna think about this as like a good thing, If you're a respecting women enjoyer, that's a good thing for you. I'm pretty excited at like watching conservatives who will most likely use this as an opportunity to get more unhinged and basically fucking say things like Andrew Tate was not actually a sex trafficker, but instead a victim of the Matrix, that sort of thing. Because it's coming.